Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and safe. Also, I hope that you are studying because already we have finished 4 lessons. Now we are going to start new lesson, physical and chemical changes. Physical and chemical changes. Children, in 6th standard, you have in previous years, here you have studied that reversible changes and irreversible changes. I hope you remember. Yes, reversible changes and irreversible changes. So, what is reversible changes? Here, reversible changes. I hope you remember because I have given definition also. Many examples we have discussed in class, and even we have written difference between reversible and irreversible changes. So, reversible changes. So, let me remind you. I know that if I would have asked this question in class, means maximum of you have raised your hand. But now, maybe you have raised, but I cannot see now. Children, reversible changes. What is reversible changes? The changes which can be reversed. See, the changes which can be reversed are called reversible changes. For example, yes, inflated balloon. Okay, birthday time we inflate the balloon. Okay, and after some time if we want we can remove the air from balloon. That is reversible change. Okay, one more thing, stretching of rubber band. Stretching of rubber band, that is also reversible change, because again I can bring that means that rubber is stretched and again I can bring it to its original position, means both the ends I can bring it original position. So it is a reversible changes. Again, folding of cloth, or I can take one paper here. See this paper. So this paper I am going to fold here this side. Okay, this side, again this side also. I hope you can see clearly. Okay, and now it is folded. So now I am going to unfold it. See, unfold. Okay, again I got the same size, same shape of the paper, means this is also a reversible change. Even I have shown in your class that I hope you remember, one hanky was there on table, so that hanky I have taken, I have folded it, and then again I have unfolded it, and I said, see, this is also a reversible change, because again we can reverse it, again we can bring it in original, we can see in original shape. Okay, so these are called reversible changes. Next is there irreversible changes. Irreversible changes. Irreversible changes. Okay. Here the changes which we cannot reverse are called irreversible changes. For example, here I have folded this paper. Okay, no problem. But if I burn this paper, what will happen? If I burn this paper, means this paper will burn. Now it is looking white, but after burning it will look black. And then afterwards I cannot get back the same paper. Okay, I can get ash. Okay, black color ash I can get, but I cannot get the same paper back. Means this is a irreversible change. Even you have seen that kacha mango, raw mango is converting into yellow mango, means sweet mango. That is also a irreversible change. Again, sowing of milk, curd. Okay, we get curd, means again we cannot make it milk. That is also irreversible change. Even your growth also. Okay, now last year in 6th standard, you just try to remember your face. You can see the photos, and now what changes are there in your body structure? Maybe your height increase. So once your height increase, means again we cannot bring it back. So even plant is converting into big tree. That is also a irreversible change. So these reversible and irreversible changes we have studied. So children, now we are going to study physical changes and chemical changes, or physical and chemical changes. So children, here physical means what? So what is physical change? Children, physical change is a temporary change. Temporary, not permanent. Physical change is a temporary change which can be reversed. Listen carefully. Physical change is a, let me write here, physical change. Physical change. Okay. Physical change is a temporary change. Temporary. It is not permanent. Temporary change. Change which can be reversed. Which can be reverse. Reverse means already you understood now. Means can bring back, can be reversed. Can be reversed. R-E-V-E-R-S-E-D, reversed. So here physical change is a temporary change which can be reversed. And children, here physical change is a change in a physical change is a change in a listen, physical properties, change in a physical properties. Actually, which physical properties are there? So physical properties, which physical properties are there? So let us see here. Physical properties like size. Okay, size can change. Balloon size changed. Okay, and again we brought it back. Okay, properties like size, shape and state. What is state? Maharashtra state, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh? No. State means I hope that you know it. State means solid state, three states of matter: solid state, liquid state, and gas state, gaseous state. So these states. Okay. So already you know that ice is in solid state. Okay. When ice is heated, we get actually ice converts into liquid form. Okay, means water. Okay, again liquid is in when liquid or water is heated, means we get it in gaseous form. Okay, when again gas is cooled, means again we get solid. Okay, means freeze after freezing. So here physical change is a change in a physical properties like size, shape and state. So children, let's see few examples. Because of those examples, actually those examples will give a clear idea of physical changes. Okay, so let's see.
To understand physical changes, let us perform few activities. Here, cut a piece of paper in 4 square pieces. Cut each square piece further into 4 square pieces. Lay these pieces on the floor or a table so that the pieces acquire the shape of the original piece of paper. Children, you cannot join the pieces of paper back to make a original piece. Second activity, collect the chalk dust lying on the floor near the blackboard in your classroom, or you can crush a small piece of chalk into dust. Add a little water to the dust to make a paste. Roll it into the shape of a piece of chalk. Let it dry. Did you recover chalk from the dust? Yes. Third activity, take some ice in a glass or plastic tumbler. Melt a small portion of ice by placing the tumbler in the sun. You have now a mixture of ice and water. Now place the tumbler in a freezing mixture, means ice plus common salt. Here, does the water become solid ice once again? Activity 4. Boil some water in a container. You can see here the steam is rising from the surface of water. Hold an inverted pan by its handle over the steam at some distance from the boiling water. Observe the inner surface of the pan. Here you can see droplets of water on the plate or on the surface of the plate. Activity 5. Hold a used hacksaw blade with a pair of tongs. Keep the tip of the free end on the flame of a gas stove. Wait for a few minutes. The color of the tip of the blade changes. Remove the blade from the flame. Observe the tip once again after some time. Does it get back its original color? Children, next activity is there. Activity 6. Go to nearby tailor shop. Observe the skills he uses while stitching a garment. You will notice that he takes a large piece of cloth, marks with a piece of chalk along measured lines and cut on the line with a pair of scissors. He then stitches it along the lines and at particular points to give a nice shape to the garment. So here, what are the changes takes place? There is a change in shape, change in size. Is there a change in a property of a cloth? Children, here there is a no change in property of cloth. So it is a physical change. Children, in activity 1 and 2 and 6, we have seen that paper and piece of chalk and piece of cloth underwent changes in size. In activities 3 and 4, means activity of ice and activity of boiled water. There we have seen the changes in states, means from solid to liquid and from gas to liquid. In activity 5, we have seen that the hacksaw blade changed color on heating. Children, properties such as shape, size, color, and state of a substance are called its physical properties. Means, again I want to repeat here, properties such as shape, size, color, and state of a substance, means either it is a solid, liquid, or gaseous state, are called its physical properties. So here, a change in which a substance undergoes a change in its physical properties is called a physical change. A physical change is generally reversible. Listen carefully, physical change is generally reversible.